Cancer, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy and find out what is happening in your world. Okay. That's clear. Tell me what you need to focus on. Your near future. What else do you need to know? What else is influencing this? And your potential outcome? Cancer. This is incredible. Definitely getting a sense of you being on some sort of journey. You're actually at the end of this journey. So if you kind of think of it like a bell curve, because you kind of start out and then you have to do all of this work until you kind of hit this midpoint, and then things kind of just go faster. And so you've been on this downward end of it for a little bit. It doesn't feel like it's been that long, but you're actually kind of coming down to the plateau point. And so I love to see that energy. And sure enough, you're showing up at the bottom of the deck here. So Chariot, lots of success. Whatever it is that you're doing, you are in that kind of faster moving energy. So the Chariot is after some sort of battle, some sort of war, where it's the victor kind of going through town on the Chariot, celebrating success. That is where you are right now. That is at the end of that bell curve. Love to see it. You are showing up, male or female, as the Emperor energy. So the Emperor is you. This is about you taking control of the situation. You really, some sort of action that you're taking or you're about to take here. And it's with some sort of Queen of Cups. So could be with another water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces energy. But this indicates to me that there's somebody here that you need to take some sort of action towards. Emperor influenced by the Queen of Cups. There's somebody here that you have this kind of emotional connection with, somebody here that you want to pursue in some meaningful way. It does look like it's a romantic type of relationship. This is somebody who is very mature, who sees things through a very mature lens, doesn't really kind of hold all those little petty things against you. That's not the Queen of Cups energy. Queen of Cups is very sure of herself, knows exactly what she wants, isn't going to settle for less than that. That is just not the Queen of Cups energy. And so I love that you're showing up as the Emperor going after this Queen of Cups. There's something about you really taking your power back in a situation, really stepping into your own confidence and just making that bold step forward. The universe wants you to focus on this Nine of Swords energy. So the Nine of Swords, it can be some sort of anxiety, fear, sleepless nights, anything along those lines. So there might be something that you're still dealing with, because again, you are on the bottom part of that. So you're where the momentum is picking up. It's like the end of that roller coaster where you've already hit that peak and now things are starting to go fast. So there's something here that you need to continue working on. You need to continue working on that anxiety or fear. I am seeing the King of Swords show up in the past energy. So this feels like the start of that journey, where it became very clear to you that this was necessary, that there was something that you needed to work on for yourself in order for you to really step into this Emperor role. That King of Swords has a lot of clarity to it. This is a King of Swords who is emotionally detached from a situation and says, I need to emotionally detach. I need to take this step back for some sort of reason, disconnect so that I can do something else with myself in order to gain my confidence back, really step into who I am. Step into all the energy here, because the Emperor is all of the kings. It's swords, so it's air, it's earth, it's fire, and it's water. And it's stepping into all of that energy collectively. That's what you needed to do. So it's almost like you needed to, I want to say, put yourself back together in a way, but really bring all those pieces together. Sitting in your strength is the Six of Wands. So this is success, and again, success after battle, because right after the Five of Wands is the Six of Wands, and the Five of Wands is all about obstacles and challenges. And so I love to see that you're showing up as the Chariot, you're showing up here, your strength as the Six of Wands. You really are, you really are on the better side of this journey. You are at the end of this journey. Showing up in your near future. So we have the Star card. So it's Aquarius energy, but it's more about healed, There's a sense of feeling healed, being ready for whatever comes next. It's the sense of going after exactly what you want because you did emotionally detached and you did all of this work. You might even be seeing your dreams and your goals differently than what you would have in the past. And so there's something really mature about the way that you're going about all of this now that maybe wasn't the same 6 months, 6 years, or whatever ago. And so when I look at the external influences here, so how the universe is shaping the situation, I do have the 10 of Pentacles. So this is long-term, building something with another person. So it looks like maybe this Queen of Cups, it actually does look like the Queen of Cups showing up here. So this would be somebody that you would maybe build a family with or have some sort of life with, build something together with another person and really establishing yourself long-term. That's what the 10 of Pentacles is about. 3 of Wands is showing up. It's the card of patience. So this is something that did take a while to unfold. This is not something that happened overnight. 5 of Swords is showing up in your hopes or fears position. So this 5 of Swords, it is about picking up the pieces after some sort of conflict here. That's exactly what you've been doing. It's what you've been working on. Sitting in your potential outcome is the 10 of Cups. So 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, love to see this energy. 10 of Cups is long-term emotional fulfillment. So we've got stability with another person. We've got long-term emotional fulfillment with another person. Again, both very family-oriented, building a life with another person card. And so it does seem like that is the direction that you're moving in. So let's get some additional details here. Tell me about the Emperor and the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups showing up. There's something really significant about this other person. Something that you would have known in the minute, maybe not the minute, but you would have known right away when you met this person that there was something really important or significant about this person in your life. This person, whether or not you were together because of this King of Swords, you might have separated from this person. This person has a very strong influence on you. And your goal here was to move towards this other person. You might have emotionally detached, but it doesn't feel like you're staying in that energy, at least not for much longer. This person has a strong influence on you. There's actually 2 cards showing up. Okay, here we go. 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords is being influenced by the Hermit and the 7 of Cups. So all that anxiety, all that fear, you were very confused. You might have had a lot of things happening all at the same time that required you to kind of go inside, figure out, prioritize, maybe address things one at a time. That 7 of Cups can be a very confusing energy, and it's because there's so many things happening and they're all right in front of you. So many options, so many choices. What do I focus on first? And so Hermit was saying, okay, we've got all of this happening here. Let's step back. Let's go inside, figure things out, do all of the internal work necessary. And so with the 9 of Swords energy, you might still be trying to kind of sort through some of this stuff. Again, you're at the tail end, but that doesn't mean you're completely done. And so there's this need to keep focusing on that and don't lose sight of kind of resolving all of that internally. With the King of Swords, I'm getting the 3 of Wands. So this was the journey that you were on. This was the path that you chose for yourself. You needed to go on some sort of solo journey here. It's showing up in the past energy. And you've been doing it. You've absolutely been doing it. The goal here, at the end of the day, the goal here is that 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So let's get the 6 of Wands. We have the 8 of Swords. You are going to overcome. So the 8 of Swords, let me talk about that for a second because it's very similar to the Hermit energy where you're taking the step back, you're really going inside, you're thinking and maybe overanalyzing things, very similar to the King of Swords type of energy. So with the 8 of Swords, it's a self-imposed prison of the mind. 6 of Wands showing up here. So whatever you were working on, whatever internal battle you might have been having where you were overthinking things, maybe keeping things to yourself, really taking that step back to not let anybody in. With that 8 of Swords energy, you weren't letting anybody in. It actually worked in your favor. That 6 of Wands does indicate that you overcame all of it because you did the work necessary. This is where you've had a lot of success in whatever it is that you were trying to achieve here. That healing journey that you're at the end of, a lot of success here. Tell me about the Star. So with the Star, I've got the Devil and the Three of Swords. You have healed from some sort of unhealthy attachment to the past, some sort of unhealthy relationship. Could have been a pattern with the Devil energy. Devil does represent patterns that may be repeated. Three of Swords could have been a third party situation, doesn't have to be, but it could be that just in general, you've dealt with a lot of heartache in the past. You've dealt with a lot of disappointment and just relationships that never lasted the way that you wanted them to. And so you've healed from that. I can see it here in your near future. And it's allowing you to kind of focus on maybe relationships differently, see things differently. Because I'm definitely getting that energy of when you look at relationships from a healed place versus an unhealed place, they look completely different, completely different. When you're healed, you can see things a lot clearer. Everything is a lot clearer. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, that's your fear. Let's get the Three of Wands. Eight of Cups. So you're actually moving away from this journey. You are at the end of it. This Eight of Cups does indicate to me that the delays are coming to an end. The Nine of Swords with the Ten of Pentacles, you do have some sort of fear or anxiety connected to building something here with another person. This is what you've been working on. This is what you've been trying to heal. It has everything to do with your past relationships not working out the way that you wanted, or maybe stepping into some sort of high-level commitment with another person and then being really disappointed in how it didn't work. And so there's the fear, there's the anxiety showing up here. So that is that unhealthy pattern, the broken heart, possibly third-party scenarios that you've been healing from. And it's really connected to how you see long-term relationships here. Five of Swords, I'm getting the High Priestess. So really keeping things to yourself, picking up the pieces. I mean, this is something that you wanted to do for yourself. This was something that you needed to do for yourself. There's definitely a transformational type of energy with all of those butterflies surrounding the High Priestess. Let's get the Ten of Cups here. We've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is another 10. And we've got the Ace of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune, I love this card. So it's Jupiter energy. So it blesses everything that it touches here. So there is long-term emotional fulfillment. It is so it's showing up as your potential outcome. Ace of Wands, this is what you're moving towards. These are the actions that you're taking. Everything that you've done has to put you on this path specifically, but I am seeing you taking those steps that you need to in order to go in that direction. And so whomever this Queen of Cups person is, they only show up right now in your current energy. As far as like a separate entity, I am seeing them here in your potential outcome. So there's something really significant about this person in this connection. So Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.